Trust is the belief you have in other people to always be there for you when you need them. And if we want our relationships with the people around us to be successful, whether they be romantic or platonic, personal or professional, we all need to be able to trust them. After all, it is because of trust that we are able to open up to others about our problems, express our true emotions, and ask them for support. Knowing who you can and cannot trust is crucial because trust is so important. Here are 7 types of people you should stay away from. People who spread secrets. Do you have a friend that gossips all the time? Do they frequently talk negatively about others behind their backs, or merely to propagate rumors for amusement? Be wary of individuals like these. They've already shown that they have no qualms about breaching confidentiality and disclosing the secrets of others. Even if you think of them as a friend and they promise not to tell anybody else, you can't rely on them to keep their word because they've already betrayed trust with so many other people so many other times. They manufacture unnecessary drama for pleasure with no thought to whom it hurts in order to gossip, feel in control, and win favor with others. People who act differently around others. The way a person behaves towards you and other people, last but maybe most crucially, is one of the most telling markers of their trustworthiness. When other people are around, do you notice any differences in their personality or demeanor? When they are with you as opposed to everyone else, do they all of a sudden change into a different person? Two-faced people behave one way in public and another in private. Maybe they're embarrassed of your relationship, ashamed of who they are, or they're just trying so hard to please someone else. You can't trust someone who is never completely honest with you, regardless of the motivation. It demonstrates that they are probably only superficially interested in you. People who talk badly about others. They claim to be friends with someone, yet as soon as they make a mistake or annoy them, they start spewing insults at them at breakneck speed. When the problem could have been fixed if they had been honest about their feelings and told the other person about it, instead they air out all their dirty laundry to others and let out all their pent-up anger. Don't make the error of investing your trust in someone who constantly disparages others, whether it's because they can't handle conflict or love to complain a lot. People who seem to lack self-awareness. Lack of self-awareness frequently manifests as self-centeredness, insensitivity, and disregard for others. They are too preoccupied with thinking about themselves to consider how their words and deeds influence those around them. When you approach them to discuss it, they will try to place the responsibility on you or even deny that they did anything wrong. You can never rely on them to watch out for your interests, since they are incapable of accepting accountability for their acts and holding themselves accountable. People who lack empathy. The ability to understand and experience another person's feelings and viewpoint is referred to as empathy. And it's because of empathy that we can relate to others around us in a positive way and better understand them. Therefore, when someone lacks empathy and is unable to put themselves in another person's position, they are likely to have no difficulty stabbing you in the back in order to advance their own interests or obtain what they desire. They minimize the emotional suffering you endure in order to defend their wrongdoing, and occasionally they will take advantage of your kindness. They may be calculating and cold, or they may be crafty and manipulating. It's preferable to avoid them in either case. People who can't make up their minds. People that have trouble making decisions are frequently unpredictable and unreliable. Thus, they shouldn't be trusted. You can't truly trust them to follow their word because they constantly change what they really want. No matter how far in advance you've planned anything or how often you've reminded them, there's still a good chance they'll forget, or that something more exciting and entertaining will come along instead of sticking with you. Do not put your trust in someone who consistently let you down. Doing so will simply cause you further harm. People who don't take no for an answer. If you've ever encountered someone who struggles to grasp that no truly means no, be on the lookout. These people can be highly cunning and charming, but they also tend to be aggressive and unyielding. Don't fall for their tricks, since they will try to convince you to agree with them or do what they want. Even though they may be acting sympathetically and kindly right now, they are only doing so because they need something from you. When they can utilize you, they only care about you. Therefore, don't be shocked when they immediately change their colors after you say no. Everything was never real in the first place. If you enjoyed watching this video, please take a moment to share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to put your thoughts on the comment section below. Thanks for watching.